Ruud, for you, I mean, you could ask the same question of what Luis Enrique's had to do. He's put Rakitic back in.
Yeah.
Now, clearly, he's had a huge impact since he arrived, but
Yes.
is he, you know, fit enough? And therefore, on the other side of the coin, he's left Messi on the bench. So there are question marks over his choice and his selection as well.
He scores goals as well. He goes up and down. You know, it's nice to have a midfielder who can do that. Forward, back. And, you know, with the players that Real Madrid has in midfield, they don't like that. They don't like to have players who go forward, bombing all the time. So therefore, I understand the reason why he puts him there. And we shall see, you know, it's going to be done in midfield if who controls that has more possibility to win.
Okay, as across the country, as there has been around Europe this week, there will be a moment's silence before the start of this game in memory of all those people who died in the attacks on Paris last Friday. Andres Iniesta, it is his first Clásico as captain of Barcelona. And with that anthem over, they're now with...
The fit Rakitic, who has come back, very used to be very clever on the position. While we are seeing Real Madrid on the screen, what can we say more than that? It's very well balanced, projection, skills, rapidity, all is there.
Ruud?
I want to see a fight.
Let us cross over to the Bernabeu and join our big match commentator, Matt Spiro.
It simply doesn't get any bigger than this as far as club football is concerned. Real Madrid versus Barcelona. Been training for just over a week. Gerard Piqué's crossfield ball. Alba with the cross. Danger here for Real Madrid as Neymar just opens that right boot of his and curls just over the top. Well, Benitez knows that his side cannot afford to give Neymar that sort of space. Right on the edge of the... A lovely touch off from Benzema. James finding Cristiano Ronaldo. Or Ronaldo going past Mascherano, crossing dangerously. And it's beaten away by Bravo. He knows he's only keeping the position warm for Leo Messi, but he's doing well. And Sergio Roberto cutting inside, beautiful pass for Suarez. Oh, what a finish! Luis Suarez strikes first here in the Bernabeu. Such a clinical move, that man Sergio Roberto. Starting again with Leo Messi only on the bench, and he's making his presence felt. It was brilliant midfield play from Sergio Roberto. And then the little reverse pass through for Suarez, and didn't he take that chance brilliantly? Rakitic let it go for Roberto. And the pass was perfection, as was the finish. Outside of the right boot, first time shot from Luis Suarez, no chance for Keylor Navas. Will Neymar go for goal, or is it going to be a cross from the Brazilian? It's within shooting range. And Neymar does go for goal. And Navas showing a safe pair of hands there, got down sharply enough. Jittery coming out of defence from Real Madrid. A poor pass this time from Varane. This is Iniesta. Rakitic through for Sergio Roberto. The ball didn't quite sit for him. Roberto just snatching at it and firing over it. Was a very presentable. And Barcelona again trying to play Dangerous football inside their own penalty area, and the first Real Madrid shot on target from James Rodriguez. Sergi Roberto. Kroos picking out Ronaldo in space. This is James. And now Modric, 4 to aim for in the middle for Luka Modric, and Mathieu miscues at the near post. And Benzema had an opportunity. Marcelo, good return pass for Bale. Bale's cross. A high one that Bravo should make his own, but he's made a real mess of it. And almost presented Real Madrid with a gift. Well, Barcelona looked to be in control, but a couple of individual errors. Jeremy Mathieu miscuing a cross. Modric, look at the backtracking from Luis Suarez. Superb play from the Uruguayan. Iniesta through for Neymar. And it's it! Neymar doubles Barcelona's lead. Well, the home supporters can't quite believe it, but Suarez and Neymar are unstoppable at the moment. Who needs Messi when you've got these two in such stunning form? It was Suarez who battled back to win possession from Modric. He then made a run through the middle. Suarez was actually offside, but Iniesta's pass was intended for Neymar, and Neymar squeezes it underneath Keylor Navas. Real problems for Real Madrid in this first half. Barca score at a time when it's all well and good having terrific forwards on the pitch like Bale, Benzema, Ronaldo, James. You need to have the ball, and Real Madrid haven't had enough of the ball as Neymar skips past Danilo. Neymar getting it back from Suarez. Suarez for three. Miraculous stop on the line, and then Rakitic sees his effort blocked by Varane. It could so easily have been three. Will that prove important? Real Madrid still in the contest just about, thanks to a stunning goal line save from Marcelo. The Brazilian denying Suarez, and then Varane blocking Rakitic. It's half-time here in the Santiago Bernabeu. Barcelona are in control. Luis Suarez with the opener on 11 minutes. Close. Just about finds a solution. Sergio Ramos. Good ball from Ramos too. Marcelo in the box, great chance for Real Madrid, and Marcelo has put it wide. He just smashed at it. Just over 90 seconds gone in the second half. It's encouraging for Benitez and Real Madrid. That's the best chance they've conjured so far. Not particularly good defending from Piqué, who went sliding in. It was a desperate lunge in the end from Mathieu. And a disappointing finish from Real Madrid's attack-minded left-back, who's already close to Modric. Gareth Bale. James Rodriguez! Oh, great save. Terrific stop from Claudio Bravo. It's a different Real Madrid in this second half. A powerful swerving shot from James Rodriguez. Neymar looking for his second of the night and his 13th in the league this season. Neymar, great strike, and Navas needed to be very, very quick. The ball was dipping, and it was hit with pace this by Neymar. Fantastic technique. Roberto finds Alves, Neymar for Rakitic, Iniesta. Oh, beautiful touch from Neymar. What a goal! Absolutely majestic from Barcelona. The flick from Neymar, sublime. The finish from Iniesta, world class. 3-0 to Barcelona. And that surely is curtains now for Madrid. The hint of a Real Madrid revival stomped out by a moment of pure quality. Such a beautifully cushioned pass, this, from Neymar. With the back of his right foot. And Iniesta's finish. Turning back the clock there, reminiscent. Thought he should have had a penalty. The referee waving play on. Barcelona have still got it. Suarez has still got it. So close to being 4-0. Benitez surely has to do something before this turns into a very, very embarrassing evening for Real Madrid. Barcelona are making a check. Now Benzema touching off, finding Dani Carvajal. Possibilities again for Real Madrid. The deflected shot just had the goalkeeper Bravo slightly concerned. Dani Carvajal bursting forward, causing a few problems. Dani Alves finds Messi. Messi's pass is a beautiful one for Suarez. This is Neymar. Another back heel from him. Messi. Well, they look like they're capable of scoring goals at will, Barcelona. Had Suarez taken the initial Messi pass in his stride here, he would have been in on goal. 50. Messi to take the free kick into the wall. Well played by Isco. Gareth Bale with a bit of space to run into, just about for the first time. Good pass from Bale, and surely Ronaldo. Oh, it's just not Real Madrid's night. Wonderful stop from Bravo. Superb in the first half in that they both put away their chances, something that Ronaldo hasn't managed to do there. But they've played at a leisurely pace in this second half. Forward looking for a fourth here, Messi. For Suarez, Suarez chipping it. And Real Madrid survive. It should have been 4. Suarez had several options there. Alves, Messi. Fantastic play from Messi. Suarez is onside here. Surely it's going to be 4. Luis Suarez. His second of the night. Barca are having a party in the Bernabeu this evening. Luis Enrique with a big, big smile on his face, one that he'll be struggling to wipe off his face later this evening. It's been the perfect performance from Barca. And no big surprise that Leo Messi has invited himself to the party. Wonderful pass from Messi, the first time ball here, brilliant for Suarez. All he had to do was roll it to Neymar, but Luis Suarez doesn't like doing the obvious, decides instead to chip the goalkeeper. (4-0) and still time left in this one. Ronaldo finding Isco. Kroos. Good ball from Kroos. This is Bale. Benzema in the middle. Lovely pass from Bale. Benzema's offside. His control was poor. The fans furious with Benzema for his finish, but the flag was up in any case. But it's rather synonymous with his performance tonight. He'll see better days, no question, Karim Benzema. Probably should have stayed onside there. He knew that Bale was going to play it. In the last 10 minutes as Real Madrid look to get a consolation through Benzema. Well saved again by Bravo, who's been equal to everything that Real Madrid have. Decent header from Karim Benzema, got up well. aimed his header towards that top corner, but Bravo, the 32-year-old Chilean international in the league as a Real Madrid manager, and there was also something of a public spat involving Sergio Ramos after the draw with Atletico Madrid in the Madrid derby. Or is that Carvajal again? It is. He's off. Well, it's Isco, sorry. Straight red card for Isco. He went in there with studs showing and he left his foot in there, and the referee had absolutely no hesitation. Real Madrid will finish this game with 10 men. He's just taken a kick at the Barcelona player. Neymar has driven Real Madrid to distraction. Carvajal was just booked for kicking him a few moments ago. Isco, it was all even more blatant from him, and the referee has no choice. Isco had already to change coach. Benzema with the shot, it's deflected and it's only just wide. It is, of course, fairly ridiculous to even consider. Neymar going at Carvajal, who's got to be careful, he's on a booking. Neymar crossing, surely, oh dear. Oh, it's a bad miss, and Gerard Piqué is furious with El Haddadi for taking the chance himself and for missing it. I think he was well within his rights to take the shot, even though Piqué was behind him. El Haddadi was perfectly placed. Just should have scored. Bale's cross, Ronaldo! That's perhaps the best save of the lot. He's made some stunning stops, Bravo, to deny James. Benzema finds Bale. Gareth Bale going for goal. More simple this time for Bravo. Well, the principal reason why Real Madrid haven't scored tonight. It's deciding Benzema's going no further. That's it. The full-time whistle blows. Just listen to the boos. Real Madrid have been thoroughly beaten, outclassed by Barcelona tonight. A masterclass from Luis Enrique's team. The final score from the Bernabeu: Real Madrid 0, Barcelona 4.